Imagine starting the year by saying no new things. No new clothes, gadgets, or unnecessary purchases. It's not about deprivation, it's about breaking out of autopilot consumerism and challenging yourself to live intentionally. A no new year is a unique way to reset your relationship with money, consumption, and even yourself. It's not just a financial exercise, it's a mindset shift, and the benefits go far beyond saving cash. Let's break it down and explore why this could be one of the most transformative decisions you make. First, think about how much of our buying is driven by habit, convenience, or even boredom. How often do we buy things not because we truly need them but because they're on sale, trending, or make us feel good in the moment? By committing to a no new year, you force yourself to pause before every purchase and ask, do I really need this? This simple question can save you thousands over the course of a year. It also trains your brain to think critically about spending, turning mindless shopping into a conscious decision. One of the biggest benefits of a no new year is the financial clarity it brings. Without the constant drain of new purchases, you'll suddenly find extra room in your budget. That money can be redirected toward debt repayment, savings, or investments, things that build your future rather than clutter your present. It's not just about spending less, it's about reallocating your money toward what truly matters. A no new year also teaches you to appreciate what you already have. In a world where the next shiny thing is always just a click away, it's easy to overlook the value of what's already in your life. That wardrobe you think needs updating. It probably has outfits you haven't worn in months. That gadget you're about to replace. It likely works just fine. By focusing on using what you have, you'll rediscover items you forgot about, appreciate their utility, and realize you don't need as much as you thought to feel content. Another unexpected perk is creativity. When you can't buy new things, you start to think outside the box. Need new decor? Rearrange what you already have. Want a fresh wardrobe? The restrictions of a no new year can actually inspire ingenuity, helping you solve problems without defaulting to buying something. Let's talk about the environmental impact. Consumerism contributes massively to waste and pollution. By committing to not buying new things, you're taking a stand against fast fashion, excessive packaging, and the throwaway culture. It's a small step, but it adds up, especially if others are inspired to join you. You're not just helping your wallet, you're helping the planet. A no new year also reshapes your social interactions. Instead of bonding over shopping trips or showing off new purchases, you'll find new ways to connect with people. Host a potluck instead of going out to an expensive dinner. Spend time in nature instead of the mall. These experiences are not only more affordable but also more meaningful, creating memories that outlast any material item. Of course, a no new year will challenge you. You'll face moments of temptation, frustration, and even discomfort. But those moments are where the growth happens. You'll learn discipline, patience, and the ability to delay gratification, skills that are valuable in every area of life. The discipline you develop will spill over into your career, relationships, and personal goals, making you stronger and more resilient. You might wonder, what about essentials? What about gifts? The key is to set clear rules. Essentials like groceries, hygiene products, or unavoidable replacements are, of course, allowed. When it comes to gifts, consider giving experiences instead of material items. Tickets to an event, a home-cooked meal, or even your time can be more meaningful than anything you could buy. The beauty of a no new year is that it's not just about what you're saying no to, it's about all the opportunities you're saying yes to. When you eliminate the clutter of constant consumption, you create room for clarity, focus, and meaningful growth. Let's explore more points to strengthen this concept and make it even more impactful. One surprising outcome of this challenge is how it resets your relationship with time. How many hours are spent scrolling through shopping sites, wandering malls, or researching the next must-have item? By cutting out the habit of constantly hunting for new things, you'll find yourself with an abundance of free time. That time can be redirected toward learning a new skill, starting a side hustle, or spending quality time with loved ones. This shift alone can create enormous value in your life. A new year also helps you develop a deeper sense of gratitude. When you stop chasing the next thing, you begin to appreciate what's already around you. Gratitude doesn't just make you happier, it has a ripple effect. It reduces stress, improves relationships, and makes you more present in your day-to-day life. This mindset of abundance, rather than scarcity, is what leads to true wealth, not just financial wealth, but emotional and mental wealth too. This challenge can also be an opportunity to explore the second-hand economy. Instead of buying new, why not swap, borrow, or buy used? Platforms like thrift stores, community swaps, or online resale sites can provide what you need at a fraction of the cost. You'll save money, reduce waste, and contribute to a more sustainable cycle of reuse. Plus, the thrill of finding a hidden gem often outweighs the instant gratification of buying new. Another point to consider is how this challenge strengthens your decision-making muscles. When you're forced to pause and evaluate every purchase, you get better at discerning what truly adds value to your life. This skill carries over into other areas, from setting boundaries in relationships to deciding where to invest your energy and time. You'll become more intentional, less reactive, and ultimately more in control of your life. A new year can also be a family-wide effort, creating opportunities to teach your kids or loved ones about financial literacy and sustainability. Involve your family in creative ways to make do with what you have. Turn it into a game. Who can come up with the most resourceful solution to a problem? This not only brings the family closer, but also instills important values in younger generations. Another significant benefit is that it shifts your focus from outward appearances to inward fulfillment. Without the distraction of material possessions, you'll have more space to invest in your personal growth. Maybe you've always wanted to read more, start meditating, or work on your fitness. A new year removes excuses and helps you channel your energy into self-improvement. You'll also notice how much mental energy you free up. Shopping and the desire for new things can create decision fatigue and stress. By removing those choices, you simplify your life and make room for more meaningful decisions. This mental clarity can help you excel in other areas like your career or personal projects. Speaking of stress, a new year can also lower financial anxiety. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, constantly feeling like they're falling behind. By cutting out unnecessary purchases, you'll have more breathing room in your budget, which can reduce that nagging worrying about money. This sense of relief is invaluable and can help you sleep better at night. This challenge can also be a catalyst for setting bigger financial goals. With the money you save, you might finally be able to start that emergency fund, invest in the stock market, or make an extra payment on your mortgage. These small steps add up over time, helping you build real, lasting wealth. Lastly, a new year teaches you that happiness is not tied to material things. Society often equates success with what you own, but this challenge shows you that fulfillment comes from experiences, relationships, and personal growth. When you break free from the cycle of consumption, you gain a sense of liberation that no purchase can replicate. At its core, a new year is a mindset shift. It's about reclaiming your time, money, and energy and focusing them on what truly matters. It's not about scarcity, it's about abundance. Abundance in your relationships, your growth, and your ability to live intentionally. By the end of the year, you'll not only have saved money and reduced waste, but you'll also have a deeper understanding of what makes you happy and fulfilled. That's the real wealth this challenge offers.